Alright. What's up, guys? The Gamoholic here, coming back at you with the Nuzlocke challenge. When I left you last time, I believe I just beat Morty, and I've come back down to Olive Island to start heading out to sea. Make sure none of the trainers. Pretty sure they're not. Pretty sure the trainers are in the sea. So, I don't remember what losses I took last time round. I remember I've had some pretty harsh losses in the last few episodes. So I'm currently stuck with Shirley, Fairy Tale, and the letter G to train up. Shirley and Fairy Tale I'll probably give a bit of a go, but I think the letter G I'm just going to hang there as my mascot from now on, because it's literally one of the worst Pokemon in the game. And yeah, having a mascot is funny. So a level 9 Wooper's not going to be able to hurt that, so let's go to... I don't remember what anyone has. Yeah, maybe we'll just go with Charlotte. It's only level 20, whatever. Yeah, so it's been a while since I've played. Like, it's been like 2 or 3 weeks. I don't remember when the last time I played. I could look it up, I guess, but... no chance. In fact... Yeah, it's been like 2 weeks. No, the screen's not on spot. Okay. Cool. Sorry about that. Yeah. So, it's been... 15 or 16 days. So like 2.5 weeks. I think it took me at least half a week to get the video uploaded. But too bad. I just game when I feel like it. I've been playing a fair bit more of my bug challenge on Pokemon Alpha Sapphire lately. I've finished all 8 gyms on it. And I'm up to the Elite 4, so that's cool. I finally got my Armaldo added to my party, and I went from 0 to hero real quick, because all of a sudden Armaldo is my strongest Pokemon. It's hilarious. Unlike this game, I look like I suck, really. Far out. Really going to be relying on... I've forgotten everyone's names. Chicky and Gavin. It is Gavin that I still have. I have a lot of training to do, so I'm just gonna like wander around a bit and see what I find. Now, I don't remember if this game... I'm pretty sure this game you get a little Pokeball if the Pokemon you encounter you've caught or not. Let's head over to Charlotte. Oh, right. How dumb am I? On my bug challenge, I'm just catching like all the Pokemon, so I'm actually trying to do the majority, if not all, of the Pokedex. It just occurred to me that I'm not doing that on this game because it's a Nuzlocke challenge. Yeah. But, I can catch this. So, I'm gonna use Nightshade. Yeah, thanks, Tentacle. That's great. So, I should be able to use another nightshade. And then I should be able to use some sort of great ball. And I should get a Tentacruel in my list of Pokemon to use. I gotta be really careful because in my bug challenge, my bugs faint all the time. Because I'm absolutely not doing a lock. Yes. We'll call him Bubbles. Okay. She is topmost trainer. I need to check if I've got repels in case I need to like rush back to the Bensound. Jackie can deal with the Staryu. What do we got here? Razors, I guess. Cool. Thanks a lot, Misty lookalike. I don't know if I mentioned last time. I found a copy of Pokemon Crystal Clear. Downloaded, whatever. It looks fantastic. I started it. I think I'm gonna start it again so that I can record it. I haven't really decided yet. But I'm not gonna record the full gameplay like this. I'm just gonna do like snippets. Like I'll record the whole thing and then just cut out the bits. That way I can like play it whenever and wherever. I don't have to like think in advance as to having quiet time to be able to play without getting interrupted. I have a bit of a deadline for this challenge because it's going to be really hard to. Oops, let's not put the mouse in front of the thing. It's going to be really hard to finish this or play this at all with a baby in this. That's going to be fun. Grab shell, dude. So yeah, I've got four months at most, which sounds like plenty of time, but if I'm only doing like an hour or two every week, that only gives me like 16 to 32 hours total, and that's assuming that I don't get like held up like I did in the last 2 weeks. Let's just make sure I've got repels, because that would be good. I've got 5 repels. I don't have any. I've got 1 super repel. Alright, so I'm gonna chat to this kid. Why would I swim when I've got a perfectly good Wooper to ride on? Not to mention my Poliwhirl. I thought the game was glitching there. And then I'm like, oh, it was just a movie review. And now I'm like, wait, that actually might have been a glitch. Anyway. As long as it doesn't crash. Oh, whoops. Against a war turtle? Yeah. So I'm okay with Chicky and Gavin and Charlotte's level currently. I'm not really sure where that sits in terms of where I'm going, but I'm hoping to at least get Shirley up to speed. And once Shirley's up to speed, then I'll have 4 decent. I say decent, but what I mean is playable Pokemon. Which will allow me to have. It'll allow me to consider training my Togepi, which I've forgotten the name of. Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail. Oh, I need to go in here anyway. Charlotte has rules. Wait. Why am I using Chicky against a tentacle? This isn't cool. Sorry, I got a bit mentally distracted there. I don't even know what I'm doing. I wasn't going to, but I'm going to have to turn my aircon. It's too hot in here. It's making me not think. Let's see if I can do it without like interrupting gameplay too much. Cool. Shall we go to level 14? Alright. Let's battle loads. I'll get off my chair. Yeah, you didn't even notice I was going, did ya? Did ya? Yeah, that's what I thought. This guy's all, I'm tired. Can I borrow your Pokemon to take me to shore? You should have thought about before you collected 6 tentacles and challenged me to a battle. Shelly needs to learn some ground type moves. Let's go, Gavin. Wait, why did I go to Gavin? Oh. Oh, that was lame. Oh, come on. That always happens to me. Excuse me. It's alright, guys. I'm just dying. 8 points. Right, let's get Gavin 8 points. Then we'll go back to using Charlotte. Sorry, that was bad. Yeah. How do you like that? Tentacool. Huh. I might have to do this episode as a 2-parter. Because my wife wants dinner. And I don't know if you know anything about pregnant women, but you do not argue with a pregnant woman. Here's a star you. Oh, it's Jiggy. Okay. There's a tentacle. We'll go back to Shelly. How long have I been going for? I've been going for like 20 minutes. I'm already like thinking about quitting so that I can go and have dinner. Whoops. Oh well. Maybe I'll play for like another 20 minutes, then I'll go and have dinner. And then I'll record part 2. And then maybe I can do like a little transition thing in That'd be Premier. That'd be cool. I forget what I'm battling against. Oh, that'd be cool. Charlotte. I didn't do the thing. Oh, that was distracting. Nightshade. A Remoraid. Right, Shelly's gonna hit level 16. That's great. It's getting like 7 levels this episode. Okay. Alright. Cool. So that was fun. Oh, man. Dana, what do you want? Oh, you want to battle? I'm kind of busy. It's a Mantine! Cool. Let's go to Chicky. You know what? Let's go back to Olivine because I need PP. And I don't know how far away the Are you serious? Wait, what type is Mantine? It's water flying or something stupid. I think. On the bug challenge, my Beautifly, who I have dubbed Barry, knows Giga Drain, and so in the last probably 3 or 4 hours of gameplay, he's been my go-to boss monster. Just because he can easily take down water types and ground types. Yeah, and every time I see a Whiscash, I'm like, that's cute. Right, let's use our Super Repel. And go for it. Yeah, I feel like I got so far, and then going back, I'm like, oh, I got hardly anywhere. I feel like these games seemed bigger than what they actually were. Like, when you look back at them, you look back and you think, oh, we had this massively big adventure. you go back and play it and it's like, really? It's like right there. Like particularly the routes like this where it's just they seem like really big roots. There's very little to differentiate it. It's just water. But they're really not very big. They're just like tiny compared to what we remember. So I've gone around the back of the Whirlpool Islands this time round. So I have to go in the front of it next time on my way back so that I get all the trainers along there for all the EXP. Kind of a bit bored of surfing right now. Because most of what I've done in the past few hours on Alpha Sapphire is just surf. Getting into... is it Sutopolis? A real pain in the neck. Like, I get the whole, you have to dive to get in there, but it'd be cool if that, like, after you got in there, that it opened up so that you could walk out or something. So, yeah, well. Cool, Staryu. I feel like I just beat a Staryu, like, a couple of times. I don't mind if Chicky gets a bit ahead at the moment, because Chicky is going to be really useful against all of my grass, or all of my water enemies, because it's grass. My next two gym leaders are Chuck and Jasmine. Chuck has fighting type, Jasmine has steel type. Don't really have a plan against them yet. I really like that sprite of Starmie with the purple diamond. Purple. The purple stone. I know it's supposed to be like a red one or whatever, but it looks cool. I don't care if you build it. So, yeah, I don't really know what I'm going to do yet. Because I don't have any psychic types or flying types for against Chuck. And I don't have any fire types for against Jasmine. I don't remember what Steel's other weaknesses. I'm not really worried about the Magnemites that she has. It's just the Steelix, which is Fighting Ground, Water, Fire. Okay. Well, I have... oh, sweet, that's gonna be alright, because I've got... Gavin, provided Gavin survives until then, Gavin will be able to take down the Steelix without too much difficulty. Oh, that's a bit of a relief. I wasn't really worried. I'm not really up to that bit yet, but it's comforting, to say the least. Let's go Charlotte, because we can do some definite damage. Against the Magnemites, if I can get Shirley up to speed, and he survives, she survives? I think Shirley's a girl. And as long as Shirley can learn some sort of ground type move, which it learns Earthquake at 31, so that'd be fantastic. Need to figure out what I can give Gavin. He's training there. A Gyarados. Come on, man. That's not cool. I'm getting out. Let's go, Gavin. But I don't know if I have potions. Yes! That's my boy, girl. I was tempted to just keep Gavin out, or swap to another strong one, because Gyarados is scary. But it is only level 20, so I might be alright. Oh, crap. Crap! Come on, hit yourself in confusion. You piece of sh... Yes! Yes! Okay. Man. How is it that I have a repeller on and I'm still finding wild Pokemon? Oh, this is crap. I don't have the town map. Why do I not have the town map? Oh no. Ugh. Alright, so... Maybe this place is bigger than I thought it was. Or maybe I'm just delirious. Oh no, I see. Yeah, there's two routes. So there's 40 and 41. So 40 is the bit that joins Olivine to the Seafoam, and 41 is the Seafoam, and 41 backs us straight onto Cianwood. It's okay. I think I got this figured out. Mad tunes from being the D. Good work, Tentacruel. Come on, Charlotte. Yeah, that's the stuff. So Shirley's almost ready to evolve. Keep Lemon and Charlotte, I think. Look at me not paying attention. Charlotte. So Shelly evolves it when I hit level 20, so that's cool.
Just reading about like Nuzlocke challenge options. I did a Google search on hardest Pokemon challenge. First result is a Reddit page, and someone's all like, the following rules could be considered. Battle style must be set instead of shift. No use of items in battle. I'm doing that one. No use of healing items at all. So no healing items outside of battle. Oh, that's nasty. No use of any items that aren't absolutely necessary. For example, TMs. No hold items. 1 visit per Poke Center. Level capped at highest level of next gym leader. Level capped at lowest level of next gym leader. Oh. Doing all of these is screaming for like, do the Nuzlocke challenge with a Nuzlocke. You'd fail. You couldn't do this. Encounters before obtaining Pokeballs do count. So that one's interesting. And that, I don't think that'd affect you, like that one on its own, I don't think it'd affect you that much in the long term. Duplicate encounters do count. Yeah, I think I'm doing that one. I don't remember reading about that when I was first deciding to do the challenge. I understand that one is, you can decide that if you find a Pokemon that you've already caught, you can not count it towards the first Pokemon encountered thing. Which I think that's a bit dumb, really. No HM slaves, no move deleter. That's a bit nasty. I mean, like, I'm trying not to use HM slaves where possible. But sometimes you have to. Like, in my bug challenge, I have a Psyduck who is my HM slave for 5 HMs. 5 of them, yeah. Yeah, the reason for that is because I needed Waterfall, and I thought, oh, I'll just use my Psyduck, and I'll just forget one of the other HMs for the time being, get up the Waterfall to the Elite Four, and then change it back. Because I think that's the only real place you need it that's of importance. After that, I can, like, gimmick. No use of stab moves. What the hell? If you don't know, a stab move is the same type advantage. So, like, if you're a water type Pokemon and you've got a water type move, that move's actually increased by 50%. So yeah, that sucks. So you wouldn't be able to use moves of your own type. And the last one this guy's listed is getting hit by a crit is an auto feint, which means an auto dead. That's nasty. It's sort of an interesting rule. So I just clicked on a link that said game of chance Nuzlocke rules, but like before I even read that, I just thought of this. So normal Nuzlocke rules, where you can only catch the first Pokemon you encounter in each area, but with this added caveat. Every time you encounter the first Pokemon in an area, you roll a dice. your starter Pokemon you get to keep, so that's one. So the first Pokemon you encounter in the wild, you need a 2 or higher on the dice to be allowed to catch it. After you've caught that, or even if you fail to catch that, that counts as the first one for that area, so you can't catch any more for that area. So then the next area you go to, no, I think the best way to do it would be, if after you've caught that first Pokemon, then the next area you go to, the dice roll becomes a 3+. So you get your starter. On a 2+, you get your first cat. You're allowed to catch your first edition. On a 3+, your second edition. And every time, you need a higher dice roll to catch another Pokemon. Until the last one, you need a 6+ to be allowed to catch it. If you roll lower, that means you can't catch anything from that area. I'm running out of pee-pee. I might use a different Pokemon for the next one. Hey look, I made it to Cyanwood City! Let's try. Please help me. I just battled the wild ocean. I crossed the 7 seas to get here. I'm exhausted. Right. Let's talk to this dude. That's Oh, that's right. Chuck has a rock in front of him. You have to move it with strength. Oh, that could really chafe my, Well, anyway. I believe this is the dude with the thing. Secret potion. So now I have to surf back to Olivine. Continue training Shirley and such people. Pokemon. Hey, now there was a trainer down here that I deliberately skipped. So I get that. So yeah, I think that would be really hard. That'd be an interesting way to really mix up the challenge. Obviously, like that limits you to only being allowed to catch 6 Pokemon. I'd be tempted to not actually do it as a lock. If I were to do it, because you think about it, you're limited to 6 Pokemon for the game, and those 6 Pokemon are not Pokemon you get to choose, they're Pokemon that you encounter randomly. And then it's further randomized by the dice roll. So, like, you might walk into an area and be like, oh, I've got 3 Pokemon, and I've just found a Ghastly as the potential 4th, and then you roll a 2, and you're like, crap!
That'd be hilarious. You find this ghastly only to get disappointed with the dice roll. So, I'm not really sure what's going to happen with the letter G. I'm thinking like, if all my other Pokemon are like good levels, I might actually train him a little bit. Because like, a level 10 mascot's going to be more useful than a level 5 mascot. And you know, like the first 10 levels or so should be pretty easy to attain. Yay! Shirley is evolving. So let's see what this... what the rules were in this one. Okay, so this is someone's challenge. They actually failed, apparently. Okay, so... rules number 1 and 2 of the Nuzlocke rules. Rule 3A, B, and C. Okay, so... 3A. Only normal type damaging moves are allowed. What? So the next one is, each Pokemon may have a maximum of 2 stat altering pure status inducing moves of any type. That's crossed out, and then they say stat altering pure status moves can be of any type. So I'm guessing... wait, am I battling against? Charlotte. I'm guessing they've changed that partway through. I assume what's happened is either they found that rule too hard, and so they changed it, or they figured they're never going to have it any more than 2 stat altering moves per Pokemon anyway. Which, I don't know why you'd want more than 2 stat altering moves on a Pokemon. That's just, like, crazy. Yeah. For the purpose of these rules, Hidden Power, Fling, Nature Power, etc. will be treated as normal type moves. Okay, so the generic moves that all Pokemon can learn and change depending what type the Pokemon is can be used. For Gym Leader, Rival, Rocket Exec, Elite Floor, or Champion, also applies. Okay, so we've got rules specifically for key opponents. Okay, move selection is determined by drawing playing cards. Each suit is designed to run for move slots. No wonder this kid failed this challenge. What the hell? Move selection is determined by drawing playing cards. Each suit assigned to one of the 4 move slots. Why? Why? Wow, that's dumb. Okay. 4B. To use an item, a coin must be flipped and land heads. Wow. Oh, that's right, because they called it the game of chance, so everything's going to be chance related. If a Pokemon faints or an attempt to switch out is being made, a die is rolled to determine the next Pokemon sent. Oh. If a Pokemon faints or an attempt to switch out is being made, a die is rolled to determine the next Pokemon sent out. Wow, this challenge is nuts. Upon drawing the Joker, Any move that does not break the third rule can be used that turn. In other words, the joke can be treated as whichever suit the player wants it to be. And then for E, each time a battle of this nature is won, one attempt may be made to capture a Pokemon via the Pokewalker. Broken links are broken. Yeah, so that was funny. Need to sit up a bit. Okay. I'm just looking at Unknown's leveling rate. It's medium fast. So in theory, the letter G, if I do decide to level him up, should level up quite quickly, which is cool. Wrong way. Okay, makeuseof.com gives us prove your Pokemon mastery with these difficult challenges. Let's see what it says. Oh, a Quillfish. I don't like Quillfish. It's water poison, isn't it? It's a pain in the neck, if I remember correctly. Attack. Face the extreme endgame. Fill that Pokedex. You know, wherever factor. Okay, this is lame. I was also thinking about how the older games are harder to do challenges on for two reasons. Firstly, leveling up Pokemon is easier in some of the newer games, especially with the EXP shares and whatever.
don't remember which game first brought out the XP All, and then they renamed it back to the XP Share and does the same thing. But yeah, like, that in itself just makes the newer games easier. But in addition to that, there's stuff like in the newer games, you can battle, like re-battle trainers you've already battled, like all that kind of stuff. Like even in this game, you can go back and battle some trainers, but it's much more limited compared to what you can do now. Like in Alpha, I just go up to people and talk to them and battle them again and again and again. And their levels scale with my badges. Oh, whoops. Okay, that's not helpful. That's not helpful. Yay, chickens landing body slam. I'm gonna drop synthesis. I didn't actually take notice of how long the first half of this episode was, so that I can be a good YouTuber and not waste everyone's time. Where we go? My chat, I guess. Yay, Charlotte got a level 31. Okay, Charlie. Almost to the stage where I can just use Jelly. This is cool. Cool. Gavin hit 5 times. What do you mean, man? Man. Well. Come on, Gavin. Man. Yeah, come on. Yeah. I just heal real quick. That'll do. Still getting Gavin up to 31, I think. It's like I'm not paying attention. Like I said, it's like I'm winning anyway. Swimmer Charlie. Let's go, Gavin. Let's go. Wait, what? I forgot I changed the button for select. Man. So I had to create an account just to be able to access this forum. Are you serious? Uh, so it occurred to me that I probably should have allowed myself to catch a Pokemon in Route 41. Which in hindsight, I think it's that Mantine. So, lol. Now I don't get another Pokemon. It's fine. I don't think I need another one just yet. Gavin's out of double slaps. Oh.
So now we climb the thing, and we give the Ampharos the secret potion. Up, up, up we go. And I have no idea where I'm going. I'm Mr. Macy, look at me! I have no idea where I'm going. Wait, what? Where the hell am I? Okay, let's get in the hole. I got it! Why didn't you just take him to the Pokemon Center like a normal person? Bye, Jasmine! You weirdo. Ah. You can't get out that way. You have to go down the hole over here. Whee! Alright, so... Nuzlocke challenge clauses. Dips clause. Shiny clause. You can encounter shiny Pokemon whether it's your first encounter on the road or not, you can catch it. You can choose to replace the actual first encounter you did have on that route if you want to use it on you. Or simply trade to another game if you don't. Okay, so the official, if your game freezes rules. If your game freezes or you somehow lose your progress during challenges with the Nuzlocke rules, what do? To be honest, there is no official answer. Okay, so that's the official answer. There is no official answer. In situations like this, up to you how you handle it. Say you take a gym when a Pokemon dies during a fight. Then right afterwards, your game freezes before you get the chance to save. Does that death count? Here's different ways it can be handled. Yeah, I don't really know what I do.
So if a game, the suggested options if your game freezes, turn it back on immediately. Oh, man, I have to explain the previous sentence. So, say you take on a gym leader and a Pokemon dies during the fight. Right afterwards, your game freezes before you get the chance to save. These are your options. Option 1, turn your game back on and immediately release the Pokemon. Option number 2, play through the game normally up until the point your Pokemon perished, then switch it out and consider it dead because that's where it died last time. Or number 3, restart from your last save point, play through as if nothing happened. Those who go this route see the game freezing as a second chance for your Pokemon. Others would see it as immoral or not fair. Yeah, I'd probably just play through as if I have no idea what I'm doing. In that meme with the dog in a Apache helicopter and he's sitting there behind the minigun, just like, I have no idea what I'm doing. That's how I feel right now. Yeah, I'd if this game or another game freezes or crashes or anything and I lose my save or my progress, I'd probably just play on as if nothing ever happened, to be honest. I'd probably still share the video of what happened, just for lols, if it was recorded. Like, if this game crashed, for example, and I lost my save, then I'd probably just play on as if nothing ever happened, and still upload the video.
There's certainly some interesting challenges. I like the scramble challenge. But I think the scramble challenge would be fun to do with my mate. Give each other a list too.
I don't remember what amnesia does. It's probably crap. Oh yeah, you can't see them mid-battle in this game. Oh. Okay, boosts my special defense. That's cool. Let's head over to Charlotte. I'm thinking I might post this challenge in the challenge runs forum on Azura Land. Gotta be Lugia. Damn it. I was pay attention. That is not a noise I want to listen to. might do that. I might put my challenge up on Azure Land. I might get more viewers that way. That'll be cool. I like cool things. I'm a cool kind of person myself, I think. Just ask me and I'll tell you. Anyway, I'm trying to focus a bit more on the game because I'm playing too late. It's like pretty late. Come on, Chicky. Good one. Come on, Chicky. Yeah, okay, everyone just shut up about Lugia. I'm not catching it right now. I don't know what I told you. Maybe he's gonna say something else about Lugia. Let's go in here. You look a bit like you're in shock. Oh, oh. Is he the guy that gives you a shackle? Or am I thinking of someone else? Alright. Cool. So I'm just gonna drop my mascot off from it and get whatever this is. Yeah, it's Chucky. What's he holding? A berry. Cool. So we're gonna put Chucky in the PC. And he's gonna be an auto. Because, why the hell not? Alright. Go ahead, mascot. Go. I don't remember if I healed before or not. I can't remember the checking, so I'm just gonna do it. So I'm almost 100% sure I'm not ready for the gym. What's he got? 27 and 30. 27 Primate, 30 Poliwrath. Looks hard. Oh, a photo? No way. I think this is a thing. Just safety save because crashes or whatever. I believe this is part of the Suicune thing. We go here and it's like a Suicune. And so, hi, bye, and then you seen is all, yeah, you seen Suicune. Ah, crap, he wants to battle. I forgot he wanted to battle. I've got no idea what he's got or how strong he is. Drowsy. Let's go Charlotte. Because Bug is good against Psychic. So is Ghost, but anyway. Nightshade's all specific like that. Okay, we've got through the Drowsy. Cool. Shall we get up 24? Haunter. Haunter.
Come on, Charlotte, wake up. Charlotte, wake up. Come on, Charlotte. Crap. Cool, Cheeky can't escape now. Wait a second, this Haunter's used 5 moves. It used Hypnosis, Dreamweaver, Curse, Lick, and... Wait. Didn't it use something else? Oh, no, maybe it's just... Maybe I'm just tired. What is something else? I can't remember what it was. Oh, and Mean Look. It had 5 moves. What the hell, Game Freak? Ooh, roll out. I hate that move. Okay, cool. So we beat Usain. We beat Usain. Yay! That was really stressful. Yeah. Yeah, this was not balanced at all. Let's go in this hole. This house. I call this house a hole. Not deliberately. Wait, what did she say? Ah, she knows my Pokemon. That's nice. So let's go to the Pokemon Center. I'm just gonna save and call it because yeah, I've been going for an hour and 20 minutes after I ate dinner, and that in addition to whatever I did before dinner. So yeah, next time I'll probably battle Chuck, and I might battle Jasmine in the same episode. But for now, that's probably it for today. Cause yeah, pretty tired. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.